And as far as Adrien Broner, do you expect a different Adrien Broner in New York? I know you guys said you guys are kind of friendly. Do you think it's going to be a little more intense when you guys get to New York?
I think he's being a little too friendly because it's just he wanted to change his attitude a little bit. But after training camp, after being motivated and hungry, I'm expecting a little different Adrien Broner out there in New York because he's now in fight mode. He's in a few days from fighting, so I don't think he's going to be friendly anymore. And I don't need to be friendly with him. I don't know the guy. That was the press conference. That was the New York press conference. It was the first time I actually met him and had any conversation with him. I'm Snapchatting a little video, and he comes up, "Hey, throw me your snap. Throw me your snap. Let's take a picture." I'm like, all right, whatever, But I don't know the guy. He's cool from what I met him. That press conference that we had, he was cool. Yeah. He was chopping it up pretty cool. But it's not like we've had this, friendship or other days that we kicked it together. No, that was the first time I met him. But he was cool that day.
It shows he respects you, though.
Yeah, that's kind of what it is. It was just respect. It wasn't anything else, But this time I'm sure it'll be different. It's fight week, fight mode. He's ready to get in the ring.
Does this fight go the distance, Mikey? In your mind, when you picture this mind in your head, does it go the distance or do you see a stoppage?
I don't know, man. It could definitely go the distance. He's a strong guy. He's a solid guy, and he's got a lot of skills. So he could, be a tough opponent to drop, a tough opponent to stop. But if I have the chance, if I hurt him enough, or I see the opportunity, I'm taking it. And I don't know what round, but it could happen anytime.
You're just going to do your work.
Just got to go and do my job, win every round, and show him and everybody, the kind of fighter that I am. That's it.
You look cut up, Mikey. The first thing I saw when you shook my hand, and I saw you're all cut up. So you look in good shape.
Nah, we're in shape. We're ready. We've been training for 10 weeks. So it's a good camp. We're good on weight, good sparring. Physically, you feel great. Not injured. We're not hurt.
Feeling good?
Feel good. Feel happy.
And you're not nervous. You're not even gonna be. You always tell me you're never nervous. You're not gonna be the biggest fight they say your career. You're not gonna be nervous.
What? Nervous for what? There's no other way to be than just be chill and calm. There's no other way to be. I've never been any other way. I mean, if you've seen me before, if you happen to follow me and see me on fight week or weigh-in or even at the fight, if you happen to know anybody or yourself that happens to see me at the fight, the locker room before the fight, I'm always just chill. I mean, that's the only way I know how to be.
Yeah, I don't know how you guys do it, man, because I get nervous for you guys, and
everybody else gets nervous.
Yeah,
he gets nervous.
How nervous
My dad gets nervous. Robert gets nervous. Everybody gets nervous. My sister, my family, other fighters get nervous.
But do you get nervous for, like, let's say one of your friends is fighting?
Yes.
See, that's crazy.
That's different.
Isn't that because you can control your situation?
I get more nervous when I see other teammates, fighting. I get more emotional when I see them fight. When I see them win, when I see them fight, that's more emotional for me than when I'm there. Like even with Josito, his last fight, I was like, fuck yeah, right there. Like I was sitting right in front row, so I'm like, come on, do this. I get all emotional, I get all into it. And when I'm fighting, it's just like, that's so chill, more relaxed. Yeah.
Probably because you can control your own situation, and with them,
I can't control it. I can't be there. When Brandon used to fight, when we were with Brandon, dude, it was like, oh fuck, like, cause he'd get hit sometimes, or like, oh, stuff like that. When Gradovich, Mexican Russian, when he won his title, we saw the fight on TV, and I was so happy. I almost got like teary eyes when he
won his title. Yeah.
Like, oh hell yeah! Like just his reaction when he won. He's like, yeah. I mean, it's just a good feeling, bro. Man. It just happens to be like that.
And last thing, I know you got to get ready to go. Last stop for the fans. What are they gonna see Saturday night?
Well, I'm gonna be ready. I know AB's ready also, so it's gonna be a good fight. I think he'll probably give me something different because of his speed and size. So I'm gonna have to be a little sharper than average. Sharper than before, but that will allow me to bring out something else. Now, people still haven't seen everything that I can do, and maybe this time they'll see another side.
They say the great ones always adapt, so I think we'll see that.
I always adapt. I always make adjustments. And depending on what he brings, then you're gonna see me. Now, from what I think and what I see, he's in great shape. He's training. He was taking things real serious.
You know what? I think he's trained harder for your fight than he has for any other fight that I've seen.
Well, I mean, that shows you know, who's in front of him.
Exactly.
He doesn't have anybody, you know, in front of him that he can just look past. I mean, he's taking things real serious for a reason. But like I said, that's good, because now that brings out another side of him. That's still people, man, I want to show people more. I can do a lot more, and people here have seen little bits and glimpses of what I can do, but you still haven't seen it on fight night. The right guy hasn't been there for me.